Hey guys, Airgun Angie with Gateway to Airguns. I've got the Gamo Swarm Fusion Gen 2. If you're familiar with Gamo's line of Swarm air rifles, you know they've got something good going on. The 10-shot mag, all you do is cock it and shoot, cock it and shoot, cock it and shoot. No fumbling around with single pellets. Well, this one is the one that was featured at the most recent Gamo Squirrel Master Classic, and I gotta tell you, I got one when they first came out, and I would have considered it as an okay gun. But then when I shot this one at the Gamo Squirrel Master Classic, it's right there with its kin, the Swarm Maxim, which pellet on top of pellet on top of pellet. So what's different? I don't know, but let's check it out. Really quick, I want to say thank you to Gateway to Airguns for making this video possible. Go check them out, guys. www.gatewaytoairguns.org. www.gatewaytoairguns.org. So these are available in 177 and 22, as are the entire line of Gamo Swarm air rifles. Let's go over the aesthetics from back to front. So the entire length, total length, is 45.7 inches. And the length of pull, which is the length from the butt of the gun to the trigger pull, is 15 inches. The barrel length, 20.5 inches. And the total weight of the gun without an optic is 5.78 pounds. Super light. It has the IGT gas piston. Now we can go from the back to the front. Okay, so it has the rubber butt pad as well as the green band. Now the green band shows that this is purposed for hunting. The 177s will have the red band, which show they're purposed for plinking / pesting, like small tiny rats, that kind of thing. And then it has the automotive grade glass filled all nylon all weather thumb hole stock. Gotta love a thumb hole stock, guys. It just has a nice contour. It also has a bit of a raised cheek piece. It's not flat. It has the CAT independently adjustable trigger, push forward manual safety. It has a textured grip on your pistol grip, as well as the textured forearm. It also has the 11mm dovetail rail to mount your included 3-9x40 Gamo scope. But you don't have to use a scope if you don't want to, because it does come equipped with fiber optic rear adjustable sights and a fiber optic non-adjustable front sight. It has the 10x quick shot technology. That's the 10 round mags. All you do is cock it and shoot it, cock it and shoot it. You do not have to continue to load a single pellet. That is the case with all of the Swarm line of air rifles from Gamo. Super sweet. It says they claim 30 pounds of cocking effort. I really have no way to test that, but it's not bad. Just to make it super quiet and backyard friendly, and maybe a little easier to sneak up on those squirrels after you've shot one, it has the Whisper Fusion noise dampening system. Okay, so operation. First off, make sure your safety is engaged. Always make sure your safety is engaged. Then you're going to load your 10-shot mag with your preferred pellet. Then you're going to insert the mag into the mag slot. You're going to cock your air rifle, point it in a safe direction, disengage the safety, and pull the trigger. Okay guys, best part ever, performance. Now there's a couple of things we need to get past before we get to the bestest part of this whole thing, and that's trigger pull and noise. So Gamo claims that they got 3.2 to 2.6 pounds of trigger pull. I got much less. 1 pound 5/8 ounces. 1.106. It's a relatively nice trigger. Not bad at all, especially for an inexpensive air gun. How loud is it? Is it backyard friendly? Well, with the dB meter at the muzzle, I was getting about 83 to 84. And then 15 yards away, pretty similar, 84, 85. So I don't know if maybe the dB meter was picking up the sound of the pellet hitting the dirt, because I was at only 25 yards and I moved the dB reader 15 yards from me. So at that point it's a little closer to the dirt pile, but still, if that's the case, this is a super, super quiet pellet gun. Let's go ahead and move on to the best parts. Like I said, accuracy, velocity, and distance. Okay, so accuracy. This is the interesting part. Like I said, when I got the first one, it was an okay air rifle. And we went to Squirrel Master Classic 2022, and this is the gun that they featured there. So it's the gun that the squirrel hunters were carrying around with them. And Rick and I got to shoot it, and Rick said, wow.
I mean, the bone collector's already pretty easy to cock, but this is super gentle to cock here. All right, let's see how I do. All right, a little low. Oh, a little off on that last one. Anyway, there's 5 shots. Extremely accurate, consistent shooting guns.
This one is a lot more accurate. And he said, what did you guys do? As well as it's a little easier to cock. So we figured some more testing needed to be done, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. So I have access. This is not actually my gun. This is Sam's, and he let me borrow it. But I have the first Gamo Fusion Gen 2 that I had in the beginning, and then this one's his. So I did some comparing, and as I shot the different pellets, both of them at 25 yards, both the same pellets at the same target, not the same target, same type of target, 2 different sheets. Check it out. There's a noticeable difference in accuracy, point of impact from one to the other. So if you can't see the difference there, let's go ahead and do some more testing and I'll show you. We'll just call it the OG, original gangsta. That one liked, its favorites were the hobbies. This one liked the red fires better. So, and then the other ones are the runner-up. So what I did was 25 yards, 5 shot groups with each pellet in the same exact target placement, but just on a different sheet. I'm gonna shoot the top target. I am using the same exact mag for both guns because I want everything to be as similar as possible while testing. They have the same Gamo 3 to 9x40 scopes on them. Everything is pretty much the same as far as you can see with your eyeballs. And 5. Okay. These are the RWS Hobbies. $784. Interesting. That was actually really good. Alright, gonna go in the same order. So first one's gonna be the Baracuda Hunter Extreme. 5 shots. It seems a little easier to cock than the other one. One difference. 635. The first 2 groups were the Baracuda Hunter Extremes and the Hobbies for both guns. And they were really, really similar. Not a whole lot of difference as far as grouping. But then we moved on to the red fires and the Crosmans, and wow, huge difference. This one shot those 2 pellets much better than the other one. Okay, so I'm not sure how much of my shot footage from this has been recorded. Seems like my target camera was not recording it. I don't know for how long. Seems like I get 3 stacked on top of each other and the other 2 want to fly somewhere else. I would say there's a decent difference in the accuracy for sure. Couple more things. Offhand, definitely need to do some offhand testing. How do they shoot offhand? And I know that a lot of this lies on me, the shooter. So I took it at up to 25 yards and I shot it offhand. And I'm using its favorite pellets. It liked the RWS Hobbies better. The other one liked the Red Fires. So for each one I'm going to use which one they shot the best. I'm at 25 yards. 25. All right, let's see how the gun and myself do. Cock it. Safety off. Here we go. Where did that go? Oh, that was a bowl. Sweet. Right beside it. Oh. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's swap out for the other one. Here we go. And I'm going to be shooting the target on the right. Oh, I should make sure my target camera is on the right target. Oh, I must have already cocked it. I probably double fed it, so we'll see. Maybe I should just shoot the dirt pile and reload. I know, again. Super low. And one more. There we go, right on top of that last one. Both groups were similar, but I did count this one as better because I had 3 pellets that were right there next to each other, where the other ones were more consistently spread out. But with the other one, I did hit the bowl, so maybe that one. All right, guys, 35 yards. This is the first one. Let's see, and I've got the Hobbies loaded up, 5 shots. Let's see how it does at 35 yards. I'm gonna use the same target. I'm gonna aim at the top right, small target, because there's some closer to the left side, so. Not a great group at all. Let's try the other one. That. Oh yeah, that's a much better group at 35. So there is a bit of difference, guys. Oh heck yeah, that's definitely a kill shot for an old squirrel. Okay guys, we have one last test to do, and for that I'm going to move it back up to 25. We need to check out the open sights. So there was a huge difference in distance. That one, I wouldn't take it any further than 25, but this one, absolutely 35 all day long. With the right pellet, that is. Make sure you get the right pellet. Okay, so what about velocity? Is there a difference in velocity to the new one and the OG? Well, yes, there absolutely is. So with the same pellet, I shot the RWS Hobby over the Crony. The RWS Hobbies in the OG, I got an average of 786 feet per second, and that is 16 foot-pounds of energy. But in this one, get this, I got 816 feet per second and 17.7 foot-pounds of energy. So the underlying change is this one is pushing the pellets a little bit faster, creating improved accuracy for this pellet gun. So this has actually gone from an okay shooter to an excellent one. I'm not done yet, guys. We have one more thing. So as I told you, it comes with fiber optic open sights. It has an adjustable rear fiber optic sight as well as a front sight. No, that one's not adjustable, and it shouldn't be. I still like it with an optic. So the first group I shot was with the new one, and terrible, absolutely terrible. Load the mag with the hobbies. At least I got it on the target that time. Huh. Well, that one I did much better. I'm actually going to reshoot the first one because when I looked at my camera, it was way off. So I want to make sure I got it on film. Plus I want to see if I just need to get used to shooting open sights one time. So hold on. Let's go back to the red fires. All right, 5 shots. I'll go with the bottom right target. Oh yeah, it is easier to cock this one. Well, that was much better than the first time. And the second group was actually fantastic. It was even a little better than the OG. I even had 2 pellets stacked right on top of each other that were stuck together in the plywood with this one. So talk about accuracy, 1 pellet on top of the other one. Absolutely, check it out. This is cool. The Gamo Swarm Fusion Gen 2 started out as an okay pellet gun, and I'm guessing the Gamo wasn't okay with that, so they improved on it. Go Gamo. And now this one here has gone from okay to absolutely an excellent shooter. What they did specifically, I don't know, but it's no longer an okay or average pellet gun. Now it's an excellent option for plinkers or hunters. Is there a con? Not really, guys. I don't have anything at all bad to say about this. For less than $300 plus a can of pellets, you're ready to go. No air, that's it. You got everything you need. So check this out. It's comfortable, it's got the thumb hole stock, it even has a little bit of a raised cheek piece, the rubber butt pad, the trigger is absolutely sweet. For the price of this gun, I would have expected worse, but it's absolutely sweet. It's got the textured grip and forearm, the 10-shot mag. That is a big advantage for the Gamo Swarm guns. You don't have to fumble with a single pellet. You just put the mag in, cock it, shoot, cock it and shoot, cock it and shoot. It has the noise dampening system to keep it quiet and backyard friendly. It comes with the scope. What else is there? It's super accurate. It has gone from okay to sweet and awesome, super accurate. And you can shoot it up to 35 yards. Squirrels, look out. And this one's not pellet picky, so if you run out of a pellet that it seems to like, you're not SOL until you get more. You just go find another pellet that it likes because it likes many of them. And the open sight option, guys, scopes are not foolproof. They do mess up, they get damaged. So if you're out in the field and something happens to your scope, just pull it off and there you go, put the open sights in play. That's a great option. I would like to take a moment to say thank you to Gateway to Airguns. Thank y'all so much for making these videos possible. If you guys have not checked them out, you really should. If you're an air gunner, you like air guns, you like shooting, go check out www.gatewaytoairguns.org. There is something for every air gunner alive. I promise. Well, guys, I guess that's about it for the Gamo Swarm Fusion Gen 2 10-shot 22 caliber break barrel air rifle. Go check it out if you haven't heard of it, if you haven't seen it. Go check it out, guys. It is a sweet air gun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Airgun Angie with Gateway to Airguns. Y'all don't just have a good day. Like always, guys, have an awesome one. See ya.